One of my favorite fishing methods in Canada and also in the States is a little system called the slider system. It's invented by a fellow named Charlie Brewer, a dear friend of mine who lives in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. And Charlie came up with this, I'm sure after hundreds of years of playing with it, but the system was developed so that anybody, anywhere, could fish the system. And first of all, you need a medium action rod, not a stiff rod, and a reel that will handle 2, 4, or 6 pound lines. Now these lead head hooks come in all sizes from 16th. This one in my hand here is an 1/8 ounce, and this over here, my other hand, left hand, is a 1/4 ounce. And the water's cool here, and so I've gone to the 16th ounce, I beg your pardon, 1/8 ounce here in this right hand. And I'll show you how simple it is to rig. There's nothing fancy about it, but simply go in here with the point of the hook and take about, 3/16 of an inch bite and come out just like this. And you notice the hook has a little elbow up here on the head, right here. And you simply run the worm up onto there, push it right up into the neck, and then twist it around so that it's secure, fastened right in there, the little neck. And then simply, like this, you take it and tuck the hook up into the body of the worm. And I always like to push it through a couple of times just to break the pressure and resistance of the plastic, and then push it back so that you can't feel the barb in the point. And at that point, you are ready for action, and it swims just like this. Now, people always think you've got to jig it. How do you work it? Well, you control the depth of the lure by the speed of the retrieve and also the weight of the lead headed. So the slider, as you see it here, Charlie Brewer always said, and he's right, in my experience, and I've fished it for about 12, 14 years now, is to try to bring it through the water as slow as you can, real steady, no fancy dancing retrieve, and let it go through the water just like, imagine a pencil in a stationary position moving. Now, when you feel a strike, it's not a violent attack. You usually feel it like a little tug of a child tugging on your shirt tail. Not a jerk, but just a nice, easy tug. And when you feel that, keeping your rod tip up, just let the fish actually just pull it down. Hold it light like you would a violin bow. And hold it lightly, and as it pulls the rod tip over and it starts to tighten up, then sweep it back. And the nice part about it, young, old, if you can cast, you can catch fish on the slider.